Hello, welcome to more Satisfactory. Uh, the last time we left off, we built an AI limiter factory, and we didn't do any like aesthetic things to the buildings, just basically like layers, and the machines built. We didn't even power it. Off stream, I did a little bit of that, just kind of sorting out how I want to lay it out. I wanted to check to see if I got the buildings like the production line correct, to make sure that I got the clockings right and the layout works and all that. So I did that a little bit. Nothing too major. I did also make a little bit of a change here. With our starter factory, I brought the bins out a little bit closer to this edge, and then I added in smart splitters down the whole line. And now that we have the 270 belts, I could actually sync the entire production line with no bottlenecks. So basically everything we're producing now is being filling up the storage bins, and once it's full it overflows, and then we're getting ticket points for the awesome shop. So while I was setting that up and to let it run for a little while, we did end up producing quite a few tickets. I think I don't have any in there actually. Anyways, there's 3 in here, but I ended up producing quite a few, so I unlocked a few things. I think I unlocked, since the last time you saw it, would have been, damn, what did I, oh, the little signs. So these will be cool in the future. I do want to unlock this lighting, and now that I have 3 tickets, I probably could do that. Windowed walls, steel frame windows, I did all that. I did the hypertube wall attachments, because eventually I will do hypertubes. Didn't unlock the foundation stuff. I'll do that, but eventually, because this is pretty important stuff for aesthetics, building cool stuff. The other thing was the concrete wall. Definitely wanted the concrete wall and the glass roof. And I think I got a couple paint patterns here, which will come in handy. Anyways, yeah. Oh, and I also unlocked nobelisks. So I think it's the sulfur tree. I basically just set up this little temporary production line here to do black powder. And then once I had enough black powder to unlock the nobelisks, I set it to make nobelisks. Right now it's just running to do smart plating. Full overclock. Which takes 65 megawatts. It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Eventually I need to actually automate all of the smart, or the what's it called? The space elevator stuff. And I started looking into that, but then I also realized that let's go over to this power pole here. I'm pretty much screwed with power. If we're like getting so close to tripping this whole thing, so we need power. Dangerously low on power. So basically what I have planned for this stream is to, I think, up on that hill, I've been talking about it, up on that plateau, there's 3 pure coal nodes and and a bunch of water. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a really big power plant that uses those 3 pure nodes on Mark II miners. Just so we have enough power overhead to build our later tiers, until it's only going to last us until we do fuel, because I think I'll end up, once we do fuel, probably tearing down all the coal plants. So that's yet to be decided. It would be kind of neat to like have separate areas that are powered off their own plants. So like this whole area will be powered off of coal, and then once we build other things, we can have other power feeding to them. But it's actually kind of a smart idea to just have your whole entire grid connected in at least some fashion. So we could, you know, power all of this stuff off of coal and then have fuel power for more expansion, but be able to turn off sections of our factory throughout the world map while being able to power some. You know, because if the whole grid's connected and dependent on everything running, then you get screwed eventually. So I did do like a little bit here. Like I said, I threw some walls down, some foundations, just kind of getting an idea of how I might want to do it. It's looking a little too basic right now. I did do these concrete pillars to look like supports. Excuse me. And I have a little storage bin here for stuff to make signs and windows, but I didn't really get too far into it because I didn't want to waste too much time doing this. I realized that, you know, I have power problems that I need to take care of, so I decided I'll focus on that instead for the time being. But we got the basic layout. Everything's running good. We're producing AI limiters, and now we're overflowing, so we're producing more AI limiters than we need, and it's being sent to the awesome sink, so that's good. We're making good tickets there. I did beautify a lot of this stuff over here, so this has like a stairwell, so I can go up the stairs here, a spiral staircase, and then we can walk along. Sorry, I ate and I got phlegm or whatever in my throat. Sorry if it's gross, but yeah, so we did this before with the beams. I quite like it. You know, it looks like just a little outdoor area. Everything's outdoors, so vents and or you know, it's well ventilated. This follows the Caterium, and you know, I kind of, after I built this, I was like, man, you know what, I should have put this walkway up there, so you can actually walk along the conveyor and see the stuff moving along it. But oh well, I don't really want to spend the time undoing that. It wouldn't take that long, but I got more important things to worry about. Over here I did kind of do that eventually. So if you go through here, there's another pathway, kind of runs along the copper line, and see, this is kind of one of the other reasons why I want to bring it up, because that looks kind of ugly. But anyways, you come over here, there's a stairwell that brings you down onto this walk path, and then this is where I kind of kept it up high. So, you know, I kind of like this. I think this looks a lot better. You run along this and you can watch the materials flowing. Looks cool. So we'll walk around here, another stairwell, and I did do the same thing to this little factory where it's got the beams to carry power. Kind of looks like a little building, but it's uncovered. So it's got good ventilation. So yeah, pretty neat. Came out pretty good. I like it. Nothing too crazy. Super simple. But sometimes simple is nice, you know? Elegant. Alright, so moving on. Oh, I did clear this cave out too, because it was kind of annoying every time I walked by and look into the cave. I would get that warning about picking up the artifact. So I grabbed the artifact, killed the 2 spiders and the spitter that are in there. Well, anyways, okay, let's move on. I need to go back to the starter factory. I want to grab basically enough stuff to build the next coal plant. It's gonna, I'll just go back down this way. Okay, It's gonna take a fair bit of space too, because I kind of want to do enough coal power to consume those 3 coal nodes up there, and that way we can kind of, I think what I'll end up doing is removing the coal plant that we built down there, so we can use those coal nodes for something else. Thinking expanding our steel production for two of the space elevator parts. I think it's called the versatile framework and the advanced wiring, I think it's called. Those require steel, or they require coal. I think it's because they require steel. So we're definitely going to want to be able to use those coal nodes at some point anyways. So let's think about this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a, where is it? Power, coal generator. We'll plop down a coal generator. Wow, I popped it down way too far. Okay, so it requires... Damn, what the hell? Doesn't tell you how much it requires. So, okay, let me pull up the satisfactory calculator. Just a second. Let's see. So if I go to the codex, I know you're not seeing this on screen right now, sorry about that. Go to buildings, you can type in coal generator, and then it'll tell me how much is required. 15 per minute. Okay, so 15 per minute. And each node is 240. So it can do 16 plants, or 16 generators on each node. So if we go like this, plus, or no, I'm sorry, times 3 nodes, that's 48 generators. And then if we do this, times 75 megawatts each, 3,600 megawatts. That's pretty good. That'll give us enough room to do some of the stuff we want to do to unlock the next tiers. And it'll last us a little while. We could choose to just keep the other plant too, so that it'll be 4,800 megawatts total that we'll be producing. So, but let's coal generator. I want to make. Whoops, that's not. How do you do this? Coal generator. Oh, actually, you do it from here. Why'd I do that? So we'll do 48 of these, and then we will do. Ooh, that's a good question, right? So like, there's 3. He requires 3. What are they called? Water extractors, right? So you see we need 16 water extractors. Production water extractor. 16 water extractors. All right, so what I'll end up doing is let's whoops, leave that. Top the fuel off here. We're gonna bring the cube with us because it has storage in it. So what do we need? We need quite a few of these plates. So I'm gonna bring what we need, and then plus like 3 stacks maybe. And then so we'll go over here. We'll place all those in there. We'll grab some rotors. Let's top off that stack there, and then we'll bring one more stack. Okay. Cables and copper sheets. So cable, we'll bring what we need plus quite a few extra because we're going to be running cable, right? So bring that, and we'll bring an extra stack. And then that leaves us with copper sheets. I think since we're going to run pipes, and probably quite a few pipes, I'm just going to take as much as I can of that. There we go. So now all of this stuff's going to be producing materials for the storage bins, and so we're not going to be sinking too much material to make tickets. That's fine. We will want these steel beams though. Ooh, you know what? Let's drop off the rotors. Man, you know what I'm thinking, like, because we're gonna need, I think I'm gonna build concrete foundations so I don't have to carry so many plates with me. Concrete's better because it's the stacks. Let's see, we got some beams right there. Cool. It stacks better, right? It's 500 per stack instead of 200 per stack. So let's drop off a little few of those plates. Actually, you know what? Let's top that one off. Whoops. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, we'll go grab some concrete. Maybe some more. You can never have too much concrete. Alright, well you can, but I think we'll probably end up needing a lot of it. Alright, let's go. So to get up there, there's a few different ways you can go. I like to go this way. Well, actually, technically, there's not quite a few different ways. There's like 3 ways, and one of them you can't make it without some kind of protection from the gas clouds. Oh, 1 second, let me pull up OBS again. Okay. And the other is a really long way from the northern forest, which is really hard to get to with a vehicle because there's water. This is pretty much the easiest way, so we'll go this way. And actually, if you go through that cave, it actually brings you, well, we could go exploring that someday, but it brings you down to this area. This area is really good for coal. It's got 4 normal nodes. There's some sulfur nearby. I think there's a pure limestone and a pure iron node. And copper maybe even too. It's a pretty good little area. It's kind of tricky to get materials in and out of that area though. Because it's sunken down into like a pit. There's an alpha spitter here, but he won't bother us if we're in the truck, so we can run him over. Boop. And the cube sucks at traversing because it's really slow. It handles really bad, and if it gets steep enough, it won't even climb. So this is where I could have got the should have got the Explorer. But the Explorer doesn't hold as much material in the trunk, so this will have to do. So we haven't been up to this area yet. It's pretty cool. There's craters. I think the place is called Crater Lake or something like that. So, see these big craters? This is perfect for what we need. Because we need a lot of water. And there's a ton of it here. The other thing is there's a lot of hogs. This is shallow enough you could drive your truck through. And go here, there's an alpha hog right here by this, and I don't think I actually opened that yet. So we could take him out. But here's the coal nodes. And they're guarded by the smaller hogs. So what you could do is, what I used to do is grab the coal and then pipe it down this cliff. Or belt it down to the floor below. Like to over into that location over there. So you can build a big steel factory. But later what I ended up doing was just taking these coal nodes. I built a huge base on this plateau up here. It was massive. And I even was using trains to bring more coal and iron in so that we could produce a ton of steel ingots. And that's all the base was, just steel ingots. That's the only thing it was producing. I had to bring the steel ingots other places to make the steel parts from. Okay, so I guess we start by clearing out some of these enemies. Damn. Oh my goodness, I got hit 3 times. Just being super careless. I do have the nobelisks now too. I could clear out some stuff, but I don't think there's too much to clear out except for maybe those rocks over there. Oh crap. Getting swarmed here. Oh shoot, where are you at? Alright, that was sloppy as all hell, but kind of got what we needed, which was to clear them out. So where do I want to build this coal plant? That's a good question. I mean, I could build it on the water. So I could put the water extractors down low and then build on top. And we could build separate units just to kind of make things a little easier. I don't know. Or we could build like partially on this land and then hang it over. Seems like no matter how we do it, we're gonna have to use pumps to pump the water up. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go take out this alpha and grab this. Oh my god, I keep landing like right. Oh, not another one. Okay, this is not good. Oh my god. Well, since we're up here, let's just... Oh, okay. I need power. I'll grab it when I get the coal up and running. Okay, finally got him. Okay, let's just grab some of this though. Here's the computers. Not enough space. Okay, well. Alright, let's just start planning like how we're gonna build this factory. Or actually, there's one more bad guy. Okay, good. Now they won't be bothering me. We should build a factory soon so that they don't respawn. Let's build it. I think here would be a good place to start. This looks like it's the highest point for anywhere around here. So let's go. Foundation, we'll do a 1 meter. We'll just snap it to right there. Can't collect that right now, so let's just do a 4 meter. Place one there, we'll delete that. Place a 4 meter. And I'm trying to remember, I think, okay, yeah, 16 or 8 generators requires basically a row of 10, right? So if I go to row 8. That should be enough for 8 generators. And it's okay. Actually, no, let's move it down one more block. And I might overhang it a touch here. We can go in even more. I think that's pretty good. So this will be like one plant. And I think, let's see, how do I want to run this though? Do I want this to be in the inside? Okay, I need to get some materials. Let's swap out some of these materials. I don't really need that much wire. Why did I bring this much wire? Well, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Okay. Let's build some. I think, we can build it to overhang, can't we? I think right there. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bring in, actually, let me think, how do I want to do? The other thing I could do is I could just build the whole plant on this water and then just get all the water from there. I think that's probably what I'll do. And then that way I won't really have to pipe it too high either. But I wonder if I could actually fit 48 generators here. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do is actually make these concrete so that I'm not spending too much what's it called, plates. And then for this, I don't really have that many nobelisks, but what we can do is try to break 2 rocks with 1 nobelisk. Will that work? And then we could just leave those alone. No. Whoops. Not enough space. Fantastic. Grab that slug. Okay. We could just ignore those rocks. They're not going to be too much of a problem. Okay, we do want to break that down though. We could do that by hand. Not enough space. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna throw away some wire. I brought so much of it with me. Then we'll grab this Caterium. If we can. We'll just throw this Caterium away because we don't need it. Okay. Then we'll go grab this. Actually, before I grab that, this is, what is this? Sand ore. Damn, I didn't really have sand ore with me. Because I do want to save this. It's not used right now in this game. Whoops. And chances are by the time it is used, I'll be starting a new playthrough, so it's probably really not that necessary to save it. But I'm not even sure if you can get rid of it at all. I think it's one of those things you just can't get rid of. So let's get rid of some more wire. Put away that. I'm gonna have to go back again. Okay. Now let's build out the platform. I think I'm gonna go. Let's go this way 5. Actually, I drive in right here, so let's not do 5. Let's do. What is this, 4? So we need 6 to make it 10, and this is pretty good, kind of close to that. And I don't really know how many deep we need to make it. We might have to stack. Wait, why? Invalid placement. Oh, you can't place on those rocks. Okay, hopefully this works. Damn it. did not work, so I wasted all my noblest. Okay. That is so stupid. Alright, well, looks like we're building up. Actually, before I delete that, let's just build out. And just to save on pieces, I'm not gonna put anything underneath right now. I'll just leave it floating for a bit. And then we'll put other pieces below after that. Let's go over here real quick. Delete these pieces. Okay. It's getting really dark. Oh, not quite. What the heck is he doing? You know what? That's still too close. What was that, 9? I mean, hopefully this platform's gonna be big enough. It's, it probably won't be, huh? Because I need 48. 48 is a lot of coal plants. Man, I should have planned this out before, because I'm not sure I like this, actually. Like building right here, I'm not sure. We'll just go here. I think I should build this out a little bit more too. I'm just, I'm just gonna build this as big as I can for now. We can figure out if we need all this later or not. The other thing I could do is I could build the platform out and then we just make like a road or something. Or I could collect water here. But 16. I don't know, man. 16 water extractors is a lot of water extractors. It's quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just build it out a little bit more here. Alright, let's just start. Let's start putting some generators down, just see how this looks. Actually, since the pipes are gonna come in from that way, I think I'm gonna do this. Let's go. No, I don't like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, that works. works. Okay. So let's just go over here and start plopping them down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to make life easier on me, I'm not going to feed them from below. These are going to be fed from above. Where it looks like it's one over the edge. And then, so this is 1, 2. So right here. Oh, it might be 2. Yeah, that looks about right. Does it? Slightly over the edge. It's, okay, cool, yes. Okay. So that's 8 generators. That's 16 generators. Bump that up to 32, just so we have a counter. Yeah, I'm not gonna have very much room, am I? So you could make these more compact by, I think you can actually overlap these into each other a little bit. This one's pretty much on the line, so we'll go like this. Oh, that could come forward a little bit more. Yes. Bump that up again. Yeah, so this is not gonna work. Hmm. And try to cram them in real tight, but I don't think we're still not gonna have enough room, because this takes up almost 3 entire lengths. 3 foundations. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this. I think I'm gonna need to build it in this lake here. I think if I build water extractors down into the water. Let me see, I got those bulbs to deal with though. I hate those stupid things. I need nobelisks to take them out too. And then some of them, like the big ones, those ones, you can't get rid of them. Which is very annoying. I wish that they would change that. All right, this is gonna be lame, but let's just build one small plant. Just for now. We can always do it again later. I'm gonna try to keep it simple. So we'll keep this layout here. We'll just get the 1200 megawatts, and then that way I can move on to just building some more production lines, and then if we need to expand this, we can. It's not a big deal to do that. So we'll just go like this. Okay. Yeah, because I should have done my due diligence. I should have planned out how I was going to approach this before the stream. I've been so busy that I didn't do that. Kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but and now I'm stuck in the water. I hate how slow you swim in this game. The only way to go fast is to be at the surface. If you dip down underwater, it's like super slow. Okay. Let me get rid of these. Okay, and then we'll... Oh, unfortunately, I need to build the pipes up high. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, so I do need... Actually, you know what I need to do? Because I want to drive my truck in here. I do need... yeah, I need to build them up kind of high. Whoops. I wonder if I can fit under if I do this. Yeah, it should be no problem. I won't have the foundation underneath. Underneath the pipes, so this should be good. And then here, we'll go one more. Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Ditch the Caterium. Alright, so here's what I'm going to... How am I going to do this? Okay, we'll do a water extractor. Let me place these. Logistics. Right, so here. Let's just build a bunch of platforms out. Okay. So one goes there, and then one goes here, and then one goes here. And the same is true for the opposite side. Like this. Wait, how did I get that there? Ah, I kind of screwed up my my quick bar there. Okay, water extractors. We only need 6 for what we're doing. Let's do this, and then we can snap it. We'll bring it in pretty close. Actually, no, we'll bring it... Man, how's... This is one thing I really don't like about the water extractors now. It's like, or not now, but they're just kind of hard to like place how you want to place them. Now, let me build a platform out here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to align it to where that green arrow is just touching, like there maybe? See, and then it doesn't snap to that one. Whoops. Yeah, this is terrible. Like this. Whatever, water extractors will never be perfect. There's nothing for them to snap to in a reasonable manner. Kind of drives me nuts, but it is what it is. Okay. Snap here, and then... What the heck is that about? Okay. It's sort of going, sort of working. Like that. Alright. And get rid of these. What am I doing? Logistics. Just to make it look a little cleaner, we'll run them out to the same spot. I think this looks okay. I'm not a huge fan of it coming up like that, but can't really do anything about that right now. Could lower the platform a touch, but I'm not going to bother. And unfortunately, these all need pumps. which I think... Actually, no, they don't need pumps. Because these can do... Oh my goodness. Doesn't say there, does it? Let's see, what do they say here? 10 meters. Yeah, they can lift 10 meters. These are 4 meters tall, so that's 8 meters. So I think it'll be okay. We'll find out. No, this is probably like 2 meters high though, huh? So we might be running at the limit. Won't know until we try. Do I not? I don't have a thing for water. Let's set one up. So, quick bar. Pipes, and I think pipeline junctions are included in that. Pumps. Pipeline supports. I think all of those are part of that. And then we'll do water extractors. So, yeah, pipe, junction, support, pipeline support, wall hole, floor hole. Excellent. And 4 is the extractor. I really wish they would make the extractors a little smaller. They're so big, dude. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't want to do it like this, because let's be a little bit of, let's have a little bit of forethought here. I'm going to do half increments, or half foundation increments here, and then I'll just delete these 6 here. And the reason I'm doing this is because I think I'm going to have like the... Damn it. Oh my god. I'm going to have the frame foundations here. And so I want them supported at the ends, like right here, of the frame foundations. This is kind of what I did with the other plant. But I don't want these pipe segments to have that indicator thing in the middle. So you do half segments and then you get rid of that. Now this, kind of the same deal, but over here. So we'll go, and I'm just gonna set this up like right now. It's kind of a lot, but it's not too hard to do. Whoops. Damn, why? Alright, and then we'll, whoops. Delete these. Beautiful. And hopefully these connect. No, too long. Okay, let's try to make them even, so. Whoops. How many frames is foundations? 10. It's actually perfect. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's straight in the middle. I'll leave those for now. Let's just go. Good, good. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit weird. I'm gonna run all the belt stuff to the floor. And we got a node like right there, so just bring it in here. We'll worry about that after. I want to use this nice clean floor to be able to set up these pipes. I think I'm going to keep them above head like that too. But one thing we're probably going to run into here is this might be a little too close. Now, how do I do that? I think we can go like that. Is that? Oh, that dips down. I don't like that. Okay, we'll go like this. Hopefully this works. I rarely ever do it this way, but if I run, well, crap, keep falling off. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle. Just for symmetry's sake, we'll do it like this, and then to the outside here. Now, actually, shoot. I need to feed this into this part of the pipe, not the end. So doing this would be a bad idea. Maybe let's put a 2-meter foundation. I think that'll give us enough room for belts. And then so what we'll do is we'll place you here. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle's here. Okay. And I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we will find out. So if I switch this to a junction, I can line it up with that. But of course, as soon as you flip it, it lines to the middle of the building. That is so stupid. So if I flip it like that, it aligns to where I need it. There, that's how I'll do it. So what I'm doing is I'll do... Oh, crap, I didn't want it right there anyways. So we'll flip it towards the building. We'll snap it. I guess that doesn't really work, does it? Whatever, we'll just eyeball it. We get it pretty close, but I don't think this is gonna work. None of this is gonna work. Yeah, noodle. No. Okay. Okay, so, back to putting it on the floor. I don't even think that'll work. I think these are just too close. I think what I need to do... I need to move them inward, I think, maybe a little bit. Can I do that? I can only fit one in the middle, actually. I put that in the wrong place. It needs to go there. Okay, and then this one will split in between the middle here. God. Placing these is such a pain. Okay. And that means it's just going to be another one here. And one for every single one. Now hopefully this is gonna work. I doubt it. I don't really need one for the ends, actually. So what I'm thinking here is we'll go... Maybe... Does it work there? Let's see. To there, to there, yeah. Yeah, let's go to the middle of the foundations. Whoops. There, there, there. Now we'll go... like this. No, wait, what am I doing? No, let's just run these. Up like this. So I want to do a test. I want to, let's see, this, yeah, let's do this pipeline. We'll go, there's the output right there, right? So 1, 2. Oh, let's see. Hopefully this works. Looks a little weird, but I think that's it's gonna be how it has to be, I think. Unless... No. Okay, yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, so that one goes in there. Then this middle one needs to go here, right? Which is there? 1, 2? No. It's in the middle of the platforms. And we'll just bring the other one out too, just so we have it here. Okay, let's get rid of these. This one needs to go... Oh, dude, I did it again. Okay. No, this one will go middle, back 2. We'll just bring that to the same spot. Get rid of these. And this one will go here. See, that's what I want. I wanted it like that, but that one's going to be angled. Just totally fine. Actually wish these were the same length. Oh my god, my OCD. Okay. Let's bring all of the pipes to this point. I think it is here. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, this should be... What? Why are they not in the same spot? That doesn't make any sense. Why is this one different? Is that supposed to make any sense? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Waste of time. Let's go up here. And then this one's just gonna go... Whoa, what? That one doesn't have one. This is weird, man. Okay. It heard me and was like, oh, we're just gonna trigger your OCD. Okay, then we'll build... Not that I actually have OCD, so... I just kind of like things to be tidy, so... We'll just put this in here. Yeah, this'll work. Not quite what I wanted in the beginning, but... It works, so we'll go 1, 2... In there, good. This will go there, this will go here. Oh, this is too short, isn't it? Okay, so the way to fix that is to just do a long pipeline like that, and then we could just snap. Will it snap? It won't. It won't snap. What the heck, man? Just manually place it. Should be okay. Okay. And then this one, and I'm... Oh, I just realized, oh my god, this Stream is so scuffed. I just realized I'm blocking the belts. So I can't go up. This is so dumb. Oh, whatever. I'll just go underneath. No, it's totally fine. Underneath is totally fine. It's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, I got plenty of room. Okay. Yeah, this will work. Of course, I just did that again. I didn't need one there. And we'll just manually place this one since you can't. Connect a pipe that short, so we'll go like this. It's not straight. Whatever, straight enough. Don't look at it. Okay, to there. And then we'll go here to here. Good. So now let's build our platforms. We'll two there. Two there. And one here. We'll bring these to... Where's the input? Why doesn't it show me the input now? I think it's here. 1, 2. Yeah. So now these line up. These don't. I don't get that. It really makes no sense to me. Okay, so let's delete these platforms. We'll pop this down into there. Okay. And then... So to the middle. And then back 1, 2. That looks good. Okay. And then this one is here. So it basically lines up with that. So we'll go 1, 2. god, okay, got that over with. This looks pretty good. It's a little cramped in here. I don't think we can I get through there? No. Crouch, yep. This looks okay. It's not terribly good. It's not terribly bad. I think, damn. Do I want this much space? Too bad. It is already that way, so I'm just gonna leave it. Let's get rid of these platforms here. I'm gonna just run, delete these. Okay. And maybe I won't leave those platforms down there, but let's go. Like that. Okay. All right. Just mark ones, I think works, right? That didn't change. Okay. Now, I want to split them. So we're going to split one line. I think I'm going to do it here. And then, can I do it here? No, it has to be. So I suppose, never mind. I'm just going to put it in the middle. I think this works. Go middle, and then the splitter. Oh no, it won't work. Whatever. Let's just place these right for now. These will be the manifold. Wait a minute, that's not right. Let's just go down one line so I don't mess this up. Okay, and this will line up there. Okay. Whoops, hit my mic arm. Okay. Okay. This is really cramped down here. Should probably do it from without the ceiling. Without the floor that's above me. It's okay though. There, and then there. Okay. So 240 coming in, but each one of these will be 120. So we'll just do some 120 lines. Connecting all the splitters. Okay, since I was unsuccessful in getting the splitter where I want it, I'm going to place it basically here. This will be another 120 line. Actually, we'll line it up with that one. Whoops, 120 line. Okay. Yep, this is turning out pretty good. Let's grab a wall. Where are you at? Conveyor hole wall. I'm trying to remember, how do you change the material? I know you can do it this way. But you should be able to do it while you have this selected as well. Okay, this will be the 270 line. Or 270 belt for the 240 line that's coming in. We'll place floors like that so it hides it. Okay. Alright, let's bring actually, I should be doing this as whatchamacallit, the frame foundations. I'm gonna go like this. And then Actually, let's delete. I don't want the 2 meters. They look like they're gonna gap off the floor. Okay. Go like that. And then I think we need a Mark II miner, which I don't have the stuff for. Oh, crap. I always forget the miners, like the portable miners. We'll go, that shit is production. Equipment. 2 miners. Go like that. And then for here we'll do do a ramp foundation 2 meter. Right. But actually, hold on, let's place one here, just temporary so I can copy it. But what I want to do is place my conveyor poles. Go, and then we'll go and actually to make this look, oops, to make it look okay, we're gonna go delete that. We'll place one here because I'm gonna change this to frame foundations. I want it to look like it's supported. I need to get rid of that quartz as well. Okay, so Mark III. There we go. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do the okay, and so what I was basically saying is, yeah, so it looks like it's supported right there, because if I got rid of this, then it's still supported. But let's just keep this connected. Okay, now drop down here. We'll copy this. And we'll go like that. Okay. Power. So we need to run power. I'm just gonna do it like this. We'll run to the, oh, crap, we need wire. You know what? This kind of doesn't need that. Okay, fine. Grab some wire. Let's drop off this. We don't need that. We'll drop off the SAM ore. Grab a couple more of these so we don't run out. Just run it to there. Let's get rid of this. And then we'll run the power along. Foundations. I'm not really a huge fan of it kind of sticking up like that, but you rarely ever see it, so it should be okay. No, you know what? Because I need to connect them to there. I'm just gonna go with power poles. Let's go like this. We'll go to the center here. And then to here. I really wish you could daisy chain. Especially like buildings that do power production. Totally makes sense to be able to daisy chain those. So let's just tuck it in the corner for consistency's sake. And to make this easier on myself, I think I have enough materials. We could do catwalks. We'll go corner. Don't worry about how I terminate that later. Okay, so we'll go another power pole to the corner. Wait, why did that one... Why was that one blue? Oh, that one's... Interesting. They're all in the same spot. What the heck? Oh. Let's go to... there, and then damn it, overshot it. Oh, where was that again? That was like there, I think. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, okay, this looks fine. Let's connect power. Continue to connect power, I should say. This goes here. Actually, let's just... I think it's quicker if we do... just lay everything down first. Damn it. Not if you make mistakes, it's not. Okay. This actually needs to go. How did I have this? It's like 1, 2. Okay. And 1. So, yeah, basically just in this corner here. And I think I should probably change these up at the ends too then. Go from this one to corner. Actually, delete that one. We'll tap off there. And we'll go there. Beautiful. Okay, and then the thing we could do here is we could... I think this looks okay. Just to have this run all the way here. And I don't have power line Mark IIs, which is fine. We'll just go like that. Like that, and then like that. There to there. There to there. There to there. Okay. Is this in the middle? Yes, that one is. This one in the middle? Yes. How much power? 132 megawatts. So let's cut that. And we'll cut that. So it's only 32. Is that right? 32 megawatts. Okay. And then plus the whatever it is to... Oh, that's right. The miner's already set up. That's why it's 32. Okay. We'll kickstart this now. And I'm just gonna kickstart it over here. Just in time for daybreak. Yeah, let's just like plop down a biomass burner, and then we want this to be... Oh, I don't have anything to overclock with. Yes, I do actually. And I forgot that this actually operates as a crafting bench. But I have to have this in my inventory, I think. Craft bench, power shard. Great. Oh, since it operates as a crafting bench, I might as well. Oh, actually, I have biofuel on me. What am I talking about? Okay, cool. So let's put this into power. We'll overclock it to 33. Really? Why? Max consumption. Oh. Right? 33, enter. Oh, there we go. I'm a dummy. Whoops. And goes our coal. That should be feeding in. Should check the water. Oops. Which one is it gonna feed into? Which one did I do? This one. So, oh. Let's close that up. So actually that's the one that's gonna... This one will take off for... Wait, no. This one will take off first. We can cut that. And I think we're gonna have a problem without the pumps, actually. Looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Flow rate's going up. Heck yeah. Is this just gonna work? Oh my god. Oh. Man, please just work. $120 flow rate. That's one pump. Cool. It looks like it is working. So this will eventually back up and fill up, I think. So now that the system has, what is it, 150 megawatts being supplied, we can start turning on some more of these. So we'll do that. Let's cut that wire, and then we'll just we'll wait for more power to come online. Actually, you know, we can get rid of our biogenerator now. Okay, so these should be coming online soon. We can get rid of it. Can we get rid of that? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. So, like, we'll cut the pipes. So only the, you know, these pumps will be feeding this. And unfortunately this pump right here won't be able to supply all of these, but it's okay. Power will fluctuate for a little bit, but then we connect everything back up and things will start to work themselves out. Of course, what'll happen is 300 megawatts. We can connect all these up now. Actually, yeah. Good, good. Well, this takes a while to get running. Valves would be nice so that you can keep it from backflowing. I don't think we really need them. But you could put them like here or something, and it'll prevent water from going back. The fluids in the last, I think, actually the last two updates, the fluids have been kind of a little wonky. So you can see the power fluctuating on and off. How bad does it look here? Very erratic. It's okay. I think we'll have enough stability now. We can actually connect these back up. There to there. There to there. From here to here. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't break everything. Should be almost full power. What the hell's going on? Ah. That would do it. There we go. Okay. That's the power plant online. I kind of wish I did actually do a big huge one using all 3 nodes up here. Kind of shot myself in the foot not planning this out better. But whatever. We could totally do that still. Not an issue at all, except for just kind of planning it out ahead of time, so I'm not sitting here struggling on stream to think about how I want to lay it out. I still have room. I can do more water extractors. We could do water extractors there and put another coal plant up on that hill. I could do one more water extractors here and put another plant here or something like that, so that it's kind of like the same setup basically. Except it'll require pumps, I think, if we do anything else. So I do want to drive my car through here, and I think I can, but just to be on the safe side, let's do that. And then here, I'm gonna do frame foundations. Do foundations. No, it's. I always forget it's in architecture. Whoops. Good. That looks pretty good. Let's go over this way. Do the same here. Four. There we go. Cool. And it does look a little goofy because it's super long span. So what you could do, let's do a zoop. We'll do like maybe 3 of these. Whoops. And then we'll do one over here, 3. 3. And then we'll do like the frame floor. Do like this. And these are really thin. We can do the supports. The inverted ramps. Like this. Whoops. There's like a... There we go. Optical illusion from that side. Okay. I mean, there we go. I can pass through here just fine. Actually, you know what? Let's do... like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks okay. Looks fairly well supported and it's got plenty of clearance. I could... I think yeah, like I said, what I was gonna do was remove the floor in here. But actually, I think I'm gonna leave it. I think what I'm gonna do is just grab these. We'll just zoop it. I don't need to put the underneath. It looks... You can't tell that they're risen off the... or gapped from the floor. Yeah, I think this looks okay. Oh, can I stand right here? Yeah. Grab that. That's one thing I hate about the water. You can't actually build if you're swimming. That's very annoying. That's right. Okay, here's what I'm going to jump up here. Now we can do it. That. There we go. And then from here, soup 10. Let's just bring it all the way over to here. There we go. You don't see most of those, but who cares? Oh, and I want to get rid of these because they're kind of unnecessary. Oh, no, I don't want concrete like this. I'm not really like a fan of concrete in water. Doesn't look right to me. Concrete absorbs water in real life, like, so, I mean, there's concrete that does survive being put in water, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it looks that good. So let's do some walls. Do some concrete walls here. One there, and then we'll do the 1 meter walls here. We'll just place. The walls have a little bit better texture than just the foundation. I like the foundations, like, I kind of like the foundation. I might just leave it. Yeah, let's just leave it, but here, we'll put them here though. For this, let's kind of want to actually get rid of this. Get rid of these. And then we'll put the frame foundations down here. There we go. I think that looks better. Yeah, cool. We'll just leave it, yeah, the solid 4 meter thick, which is ridiculously thick concrete. Looks good though. Yeah, I like it. Oh, one thing I kind of do want to change though is when we're up here. To me, it's just kind of unnecessary to have all this extra here. And I realize we just placed those frame foundations, but let's sneak in here real quick. Get rid of these. No, we'll leave those, but I do want to place 2 in there. We'll leave these. Get rid of these. Those. Do that. And then we'll go with the modern railing. Cool. There's no way up here right now. Could come from that side maybe. I just have the yeah, let's try that. We'll just do that and then straight. And then ramp. kind of lazy. Whatever. Works. And then from here, if we wanted to, we could actually make a ramp that goes out there. And we can also make one that goes out to the coal miner. I'm not too bothered by it right now, though. Don't really need to go out there very often anyways. I will need to go out there right now because I want to get rid of all these foundations up here. I really wish I had the jetpack right now. Alright, cool. Let's grab the truck. I'm gonna pull it over here. We're going to get this hard drive now that we have the power up and running. There's more water over there too. You know, honestly, I could have built the power up here on this big huge flat. But now it's clear to me that I need no obelisks. Because I need to get rid of rocks. I need to get rid of some of those plants. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. You can cut them down. With the... Yeah. Wow, I'm dumb. So I could have cut those ones down. Whatever. Yeah. Anyways. There's just rocks everywhere. I want to get rid of them. Obelisks are the best way. Pretty much the only way. And if I wanted to, we could build some more, like extend this out, build more water extractors, stack the pipes on top, which would probably require, well no, actually would definitely require pumps, because then you could actually stack the coal plants or the coal generators. You can kind of like turn them around and then kind of place them on top almost. They'll be slightly offset from one another. Then you won't be taking up too much room footprint wise. Then we'll get 32 generators instead of just the 16 here. But anyways, so what was I going to do? I was going to grab some power. We were just gonna go like, there we go. Oh, we could just open this. Cool. Let's grab all the goodies. Computer should actually net us some good points. And we're gonna be close to needing them. But I'm not too worried. Looks about right. Okay. Let me just, I don't really need this power pole right there, so I'll get rid of that. Yeah. There we go, one extra power plant. Not, like I said, not as much as I wanted. I wanted like actual 48 of them, but we'll figure that out later. We got kind of what we need. So the next thing to do is to route power down the mountain. Oh, jeez. The cube is so annoying to drive. So for routing power, I think I'm just gonna go. That has 4 connections already, so we can go from this one. And I think I want to go up on that hill. Let's go to the corner here. I think that looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? Tap off this. Okay, and then we'll come down. Actually, let's go to here. And then we'll just go down the mountainside, like along the edge here. I have to bring the truck with me though, and we might have to deal with that alpha spitter. This is actually like a pretty annoying way to do it, is to have the truck with you. That clips. We'll go to like here maybe. There's some hogs over there. Okay, get the truck. So then we're gonna have to go through the stink too, with the wires. God, why? Sometimes they pause and then start running at you. Sometimes they just dart straight at you. Okay, let's bring this to close to the gas clouds. We'll just run it straight through the gas clouds. Let me heal just in case we do have to face off. Yeah, I think we do. Let's get him. Ooh, got me. Holy crap. Okay. Could wonder if I can go up there. Let's just, whoa, almost ran off the edge. Let's stick it by the edge. Let's go to like here. Let's see if I can get up here. Excellent. And we get a yellow slug for our efforts. Oh! I thought I was falling off right there. So you know what? I actually kind of don't want to run power up here. We could... Yeah, let's do this. Grab power, we'll put it here. We'll run it down there. So if I wanted to, I could actually route the power down to there and use the AI limiters building to actually complete the circuit. I think that's probably what I'll do. That is one drop off though. Let's bring it further down. Bring it to like here. We'll go down this way. Like here, and then there. That completes the circuit. Great. I have 2400 megawatts. Let's go grab the truck. Let's just take a tour real quick. So we could grab these iron nodes for something. Could do smart plating. We're gonna need to do smart plating pretty soon anyways. I don't think this is too deep, yeah. Oh, that's right. The other thing I wanted to do was eventually crystal oscillators. I don't have manufacturers unlocked yet though, so I can't even do that. But eventually we will, and I think I know where I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it at the start of the northern forest. So we'll go over there right now. And then I swear running is faster than this. Could set up truck stops so like this could bring stuff back to my main base or starter base. It won't remain my main base though. Eventually I will make an actual main base. I don't know where I'm going to put that though. Probably over by the starter base actually. More towards the middle of that area. Oh, I did kind of, when I unlocked concrete walls and beams. Oh shoot, I'm going to fall off. The brakes on this thing are terrible. Yeah, I kind of placed them here on this coal factory, so it looks pretty good. I'll put these pillars kind of running along. I think it gives a little bit more depth. So come in. Oh man, stupid. What is it? Giraffe penguin thing or whatever they call it. Giraffe penguin walrus thing. So I did add some ramps back here so I can get down and go to other places. And there's got this stairway in the back that gets us to the top. For whatever reason, this line looks like it's about to run out of material. Or coal. Whatever. Okay, let's head back to the starter base. Oh yeah, so what I was saying about the crystal oscillators, I might build it up on this side of the hill right here. There's pretty much every single resource available in this area. I think I need copper, quartz, and iron, which there is an abundance of over in this area. So up on this little hill right here, I'll probably end up building a crystal oscillator factory. And then we'll have an excess of quartz too, so we can make silica with it, I guess. Also need to make the steel factory look better. Oh boy, it just takes forever. So the organic material in here. Throw the SAM ore. We'll grab the power shards from here. Dump all those, dump the hard drive. We got 7 hard drives, wow. Might be time to actually do something with those. Okay, let's drop the flower petals off. I really need to set up like a container for those. Starting to get a lot of them. We'll drop the computers in. How many tickets? With 13 tickets. This is great. So 13 tickets. Now how many do we have? 13. So they didn't do a whole lot for us. We could have held on to them. And we'll just hold on to the motors. Yeah, I probably should have held on to the computers actually, to be honest. I think there's probably some crash sites that need them. Oh, this means that we have 500. Oh, dude, excellent. So what we could do is a cheap way to do this. Oh, that's why I had so much wire with me. It was to build the space elevator. Actually, let's clear this list. Space elevator 1. So I need rods and wire. You know, to be honest, in hindsight, I probably should have routed all the containers close to the hub. I could have done that too. Like line all the containers up here. Just that way everything's like right by me. So I don't have to keep running around. Whatever. Iron rod. Cool. So we're just going to temporarily place this down. Okay. We'll go over here. We'll grab all of our smart plating. All the smart plating in. And then get rid of it. So now we need versatile framework. 500 frames. And to produce 2 we need 12, so we need 6 beams per. Wow, that's a lot, dude. Is that how that works out? Yeah, 6 per. We need 3,000 steel beams. Oh yeah, here's what I'm gonna do first of all. Let's cut these belts. Then we will do, wait, what am I doing? Okay, so for 500 frames, so we produce 2 frames per 1 modular frame, so 250 modular frames. So let's grab 250 modular frames. $100, 250. And let me just, in here, we'll just store the stack, that stack, so we have 100, 250. So then I can just go over here, just bam, all of them. And then we'll grab ours that we left behind. So I need 3,000. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do beams, add, wait, can you type in here? Oh no, I have to literally, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's build a storage container real quick. I'm just gonna store everything except for a few things that I need. That's probably all I need. I don't even really need it actually, but let's head over to the steel. Which, dude, takes so long. I should probably build like a hyper tube thing. So you'll see some people build like a hyper tube launcher. I can't do that yet because I don't have a jetpack. Hyper tube launcher will just make me fall from great height and I'll die. So not gonna do that. But what you could do for a hyper tube is you can set it up as if it's a launcher and then just run a tube to your destination. That way you can travel super fast through the tube. I could do that. But honestly, I don't really... I should have just... What I should do is just unlock the Explorer. Because it's pretty fast, and I kind of like actually driving around in it. I hate driving the Cube or the... what's the other truck? It's just called the truck, I think. The big one. The 6 wheels. That thing's annoying as hell to drive. So clumsy. It's way faster than the Cube, though. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get 3,000. To be honest. Because these are small... small bins. But it might actually hold 4,800. Yes, it does. Okay, so I can get 3,000. So they're 200 stacks. I need 15 stacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. That should leave 1,800 behind. Yes, cool. The cave is spooky. Alright, back, finally. Okay, let's place these guys in there, and then we'll get back all our stuff. And then we'll place the Mark III belts back. And there you go. And that should produce perfectly 500. It'll take some time though. I could set up another one of these for the automated wiring. Yeah, maybe. Let's grab these tickets. Have any more tickets? No. Alright, let's see what we can unlock. These are good too. See a lot of people use them. I don't really use them that often. I do want to unlock indoor lighting. I do want to unlock street light. Lights control panel. Yeah, that'd be nice, but I think I'll just leave them on. Floodlight. Those are okay, but they don't look great. The gate's good, but I might wait. Oh, the gate whole wall. Yeah, let's get that. Attachments. Hyper tube floor hole. It's only one. Yes. Wall power Mark II. Let's do that. What are we up to now? 12. So I only have 2 more left. Let's actually not do the hole or the wall power. Let's get double ramp. I like those a lot, but I think these might actually be better. Yeah, let's actually not those. Let's do that, and then these two. There we go. At some point I can take all these offline and just completely get rid of them. Don't need them. I did run power up to the biofuel little mini biofuel factory up there. So I don't really even need the that guy. I kind of just leave it there because might need it for backup at some point, just to run this independently for whatever reason. So I can't really do anything until we get the space elevator parts. And then actually I think we start unlocking oil production, fuel, like the fuel generators, oil production, plastic, rubber, things like that. What else? What else? The train. Damn, what else do we do? Making computers, high-speed connectors. So we're gonna start pretty soon getting into much more advanced production than what we've done here. And, you know, this might actually be a good time because I struggled at the coal plant today. I kind of wanted to get more power, but this actually might be enough power for us right now. Just so to get us into the fuel generators, which will be just so good. Not quite sure where I'm going to set up fuel yet. There's a couple places you can do it. Some people set it up on the beach down here, but I think that might be better for plastic and rubber production. Back over where we have our first coal plant, just up the way a little bit further, across the little lake, or the whatever you call it, a jetty. Yeah, across the jetty over there. Up on the hill, there's a few oil nodes. They're, I think, 1 normal and 2 impure, something like that. So not a ton of fuel production, but pretty reasonable, especially if you do the min-maxing with the diluted fuel recipe and stuff like that. You can start producing tons of energy. I usually always set up at least the first fuel plant over there, though. You can get a lot of power over here. And then there's the Spire Coast, I forget what they call it. There's an insane amount of oil up there, but update 6 they're changing all that, so or they're changing the layout, because right now it's just super flat, shallow water, so you can build like massive factories out there. But they're completely changing that area. I'm gonna put a bunch of geography, like, or not geography, geology, like formations and stuff, and plant life and whatever. So it's not a good place to build right now, they say. So like up in here, I think it's up in this corner right here, you can get oil. What I used to do is like you build like heavy oil production here, send it down here, then you build like a big huge diluted fuel factory here, and then up here you build your turbo fuel factory, and then you send it over to like this big area up here where it's just water, and you set up a bunch of fuel generators, so you can have like this, you know, fuel production or oil to fuel production going this way, and then being burned up there, and it's kind of like tucked out of the way for most things, but you're producing a pretty significant amount of energy. It's a pretty good place to do it. The other place to do it would be here. You got a lot of area, a lot of flat area to build huge factories. And I think there's 2 normal nodes and a pure node or something. I don't remember. So this is actually a really good area too. I don't remember where the other oil is. There is some in the, like, over in this area, I think, somewhere around here. I think it might be like here actually. I hate that area so much though. It's kind of difficult to build in. There's a lot of enemies, things like that, so not the best. Why is this area still black? Anyways, yeah, tons of stuff to explore still. There's much more of the map that we're missing. So much more of it. I just, you know, sometimes I take a while to venture out and explore, because especially in this area you have so many of the things like within a very small radius, so many different resources that you really don't need to venture out of this area too far, at least in the beginning, because then, you know, you got oil up here, oil down here, you got coal up here, coal here, actually here. You got some pure nodes around in this area, pretty good normal nodes, so this is like a really good starter place. You just have insane amounts of limestone. There's even like nitrogen, I think it's, is it nitrogen? Yeah, gas up in here, so like you can do all kinds of stuff in this area. There is a cave that goes through this whole area here. It has quartz in it too. Yeah, and then there's like, you know, Caterium up here where we have some of our Caterium smelting going on. Pure iron nodes like everywhere. There's like 4 pure iron nodes up here. It's like 3 in this area. Yeah, this place is awesome. Of course, everybody likes to go to the northern forest and then kind of settle in this area, because there's like all the starter materials like iron, limestone, and copper. There's like a really small area with a lot of the pure nodes right gathered real close together, so it is really like kind of like quote unquote the perfect start. So if you want to produce things like, you know, efficiently, that's the place to do it. I used to, down in this area, the grass fields, this is used to be where I started all the time, because I had it in my mind that it doesn't matter that all the nodes are like impure or whatever, the area is just kind of easier to navigate for a beginner. because there's not very many high-level enemies. Uh, it's a little more friendly. There's pretty much everything you need pretty close by. You're a little limited on coal. There is sulfur though too, which is one of the downsides of up here. Sulfur is like over here in this area. You could build a, not too far away, you could build a coal power plant here because there's water and coal. So I used to think this is a good area, but the only problem is like then once you get into oil, you have to go all the way up here to this area for oil, or all the way into the dangerous area over here for oil. And then the thing is you don't produce things very fast for the amount of energy it requires, because if you think about it, a miner always takes the amount of energy that a miner takes. Doesn't matter what node it's on. So if you put it on top of a pure node, it takes as much energy as if you put it on an impure node, but the pure node's just going to generate more. But I like this area. Plenty of pure nodes available. Most everything's normal nodes. But there's just tons and tons of resources. There's lots of flat area too to build big factories. It's easy to traverse through with vehicles or running through or whatever. It's easy to get through. So this is my favorite area. A lot of people like the Dune Desert too, which is like up in this area, I think. The only problem with that is it's kind of a hard start because there's no biomass. You have to like kind of venture to the outskirts of the desert to find biomass. But other than that, it's a great area too because there's a ton of resources there. Anyways, why is my mouse feels slow for some reason? It's kind of weird. Look at that. It's producing pretty quick. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. What was that, 1? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, okay, so we should have these not too long from now, and then we can do the automated wiring. But eventually, yes, I definitely want to set up factories for all this, because hand feeding machines, and it takes forever to sit here and wait for these things to produce. So you might as well just build factories and let it just like kind of continuously produce a ton of them over time. Have some buffers, like storage containers, leading into the space elevator, so that you can stock up on like thousands and thousands of pieces, and they can just be belted into the space elevator. So anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Didn't get as big of a coal plant as I wanted, but I think we'll be okay. And if not, we could always go back up there and build another one, or expand on what we have, or expand the one that we have down there. But I think we're going to be pretty close to unlocking fuel power anyways, and once we get that up and going, it's night and day. We're just going to be producing so much more megawatts than we could ever do on coal. So yeah, I guess that'll do it. We will be back at it, and I think we'll start maybe we'll do space elevator stuff, even though the space elevator, I've already taken care of the smart plates, but maybe we'll do a smart plate factory or something like that. Smart plate, versatile framework. I mean, framework and automated wiring I think requires, yeah, it requires steel because you got to do stators. That's probably what we'll do. I forgot about that. We'll do stators. Yeah, stators and motors. That'll probably be the next stream, actually. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, thank you for watching.